Hello guys, back-to-back video recording. It's been literally about 10 minutes since I filmed the video you would have seen previously on my channel. I basically went off and did a couple of chores and I brainwaved a couple of things. So this video is going to be the start of a sort of life story kind of... what am I looking for? Sort of like a life story sort of series. Where basically I'll be explaining various funny, scary, whatever points in my life, and just general little experiences I've had in life, and yeah, just chatting to you guys about it. Obviously I know that I've sort of said, oh, this is an automotive channel, but I've sort of gone off on a general vlog kind of style thing. However, I still have my fair share of automotive content, that's what I was thinking of. But it's nice to sort of mix things up a bit and sort that kind of stuff out. So, if you guys are new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the post notification bell button as well. Keep up to date with all my new videos. I try and release a video twice a week, maybe 3 times if I'm doing stuff like this. I don't know, you might see 3 videos this week, I'm not too sure, don't hold me to that. But without further ado, let's jump into this video. So, in this video today, I am going to be talking to you about a big part of my childhood life. Now this big part is basically, this is when I started secondary school. I met an old school friend, sort of, this is play school friend, at my secondary school, and obviously continued our friendship. I spent near enough every weekend round this person's house. Sadly we're not friends anymore. That's quite a sad and depressing story, to be honest. If you want to hear it, then comment down below if you do. I don't mind. But let's just say that I haven't spoke to this friend now for 4 years. Going on 5 years, so yeah, that kind of proves that. Anyway, so a regular thing that me and this friend used to do was go and get pikeys or chavs or that kind of breed of people to essentially chase us around his town. I know it sounds kind of weird and wacky, but it was quite a laugh and quite scary as well. So yeah, basically, this person lives on a council estate in a really, really rough area. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not as bad as it does sound, but it has its fair share of roughness, shall I say. And it was composed of loads of chavs, loads of druggies, a couple of travellers as well. They used to sometimes be dotted about, and around this area there was loads of back alleys, quiet streets, wastelandish sort of areas. So yeah, you kind of get the picture of the kind of situation we're talking about here. So anyway, me being 12 years old, I think I was, and my mate was the same age. Because we was in the same year at school and all that kind of stuff, so we was about the same age. We used to intentionally go out, sort of, not late, but sort of like evening time, and sort of, in a way, wind these people up. Now you're probably wondering, how did we do that? We didn't basically go up, we didn't go up to them and, like, you know, oh, you're a no kind of thing. We sort of just provoked them in a way. So how we did this was, if they was walking on one side of the road, we'd sort of cross over, walk towards them and then cross over, you know, something really childish like that, and sort of not follow them around, but sort of like monitor where they go, sort of thing. And it used to wind them up. Sometimes we used to just come across a random group of people out of the blue that thought it would be funny to sort of, in a way, pick on us. But actually saying that kind of happened more often than me and my friend provoking them. But anyway, I'm sort of heading slightly off target. So anyway, we would find a group of people that would in turn end up chasing us a bit. Now, because obviously we was quite young back then, we was easy targets, shall I say, hence why these people naturally chased us anyway. I don't know whether it's the same group of people doing it every time or whether it is a different group of people, but however, this used to be a regular thing and it used to sort of get the adrenaline going in us. So sometimes me and my friend would be on bikes just riding around. Other times we would just be on foot and running away. Either way, it was quite a fun thing to do. We never did end up getting caught. We never did end up getting hurt. We knew the streets and back alleys and all that kind of stuff really, really, really well, so it's really easy to get rid of them. But yeah, so we would sort of start getting chased in a way, and we'd run and we'd dart down all sorts of different back alleys that literally led the whole way through the town, sometimes actually into neighbouring towns, which is sort of a 3-4 mile walk, you know, in some cases. So that proves how much we sort of did this and how well we knew the area. Was that we was able to worm our way all the way through, go into different towns, different villages, that kind of stuff, just to get rid of these people. Generally, these chases would not really last that long. They sort of last, I think the longest one we had was about 15 minutes. But, you know, we would do a couple per evening sort of thing, and then just sort of like finish off with going to the shop and buying those to last us for the night, because we always used to do all-nighters. So yeah, anyway, we would lose one lot, sort of like go find a shop, go buy a drink, re-energise ourselves, recharge our batteries a bit, then go off and do it again. And it was quite an adrenaline rush, it really was. We used to nickname it the Pikey Run. However, they weren't pikeys, and if there are any pikeys watching this, I do not mean to offend you guys. I know that some of you guys can be really, really nice people. Yeah, I don't mean to offend you guys by saying this if any of you guys are watching. However, yeah, that's what we used to call it. It used to be a really childish thing that we used to do. But it was sort of like an adrenaline kicker, something to get us going. And why has my phone just... I'm getting a phone call. I will be back in a second, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Right, apologies for that delay. I've sort of lost track with where I was going with this video, so I'm just going to watch the end of the previous clip and carry on from there. So give me 2 seconds, guys.
A few moments later.
Right, so after reviewing them clips, I'm sorry I'm itching my head. It looks kind of weird. After reviewing them clips, it looks like that I was talking about why we used to do it. So basically, yeah, like I mentioned, it was quite an adrenaline kicker. It was sort of, it was something that we sort of in a way lived for. Like we used to do stupid stuff, and I sort of kind of wish I started a YouTube YouTube channel back then and filmed some of this stupid stuff we used to do. I mean, we made ramps for our push bikes out of snow and ice, and yeah, we've done a fair few things, and it would have been really fun content for you guys. But I did not think of starting a channel at that time, and I didn't really have any equipment at all. I mean, at least with this channel, I've got a half decent camera I can use, aka my phone. And also I've got money behind me as well, which means that I can buy better equipment and progress, which is something I'll be looking into doing very, very soon. So yeah, that was the first sort of life story thing, shall I say, for my channel. Like I said, I want it to be a series. So if you did enjoy this first episode of this, then be sure to smash that like button, comment down below saying you enjoyed it. Comment down below any sort of suggestions or any questions sort of other scenarios that I could have possibly been in that I could explain. It would be very much appreciated. I really do appreciate your guys' feedback and activity and, you know, contribution. It really does mean a lot. I know I haven't had a lot on this channel at the moment, but when it does come through, I like reading you guys' comments, good or bad. It don't bother me. At the end of the day, I have still started out. I really do want to get this channel pushing and going properly, so please also give my video a little share. Let people know about me, get the word out there about me. It'll be very grateful. I'm trying to do it through Instagram, however, I don't really think that's working at the moment. I'm not too sure. I don't know where you guys come from to view me. But if you do guys, if you guys do head over to my Instagram, you'll find that on my profile I have a direct link to my channel. So that sort of flows people in a way. So if there's any other ways that I can potentially promote myself, or any ways you want to see me promote myself, so, you know, oh, start up a Twitter account, start up a Facebook page, something like that. If there's anything that you want to see from me in terms of promoting myself, or if you guys can promote me, that'll be perfect as well. Please also let me know down below. I will get my words out. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I really do hope you enjoyed this different video, sort of like, I know it's another sit down and talk one, but hopefully a couple of bits did make you chuckle. I do have plenty more life stories that I can share with you, so it would be good if you guys could give it a thumbs up and, you know, push me to do more of these, because I have got some quite funny ones, some quite, you know, yeah. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. I did not know how to outro that. That was bad. See you guys in the next one.